Hello everyone and welcome back to Kayla's Kitchen. Today I have a tea review from Simpson Vail for you. So today we are taking a look at the Valentines blend from Simpson Vail. The ingredients in this tea are black tea, cacao nibs, hibiscus flowers, flavorings, and raspberry pieces. The description says, this full flavored amber cup lingers deliciously on the tongue. The aroma will draw you in, while the taste of rich chocolate and tart pomegranate will keep you coming back for more. So this review is not a first impression or anything like that. I have had this tea before. I love this blend. I actually won this specific tin that I have in a giveaway from Simpson Vail, but that's irrelevant. But the tin is so beautiful. It has this bright kind of like fuchsia pink, and it has like little hearts by the Simpson Vail logo with like a box of chocolates and like some roses, and it's beautiful and I love it. But anyway, let's take a look at the tea. Let's give it a little sniff. It smells very sweet and chocolatey. Definitely the first thing that you're getting is the cacao nib, but you're also getting some tartness in there. Yeah, it smells wonderful. It smells like a chocolate covered pomegranate, or like a chocolate covered strawberry or raspberry or something like that. The loose tea, I feel like you can't really tell exactly what the fruit or tartness is. Like, it's not very specific, but it is definitely, you're getting a nice like sweetness from the chocolate and then a like tartness and fruitiness in there. But anyway, I have my tea steeped up here. It steeps up a very deep brown color. It's almost like a reddish brown. You can't really tell in this lighting, but when you hold it up to the light, you can definitely see it does have some very bright red hues in there. The steeped tea, I'm definitely getting the black tea in there a little bit more, but I'm still getting some nice, like, the chocolate is almost more of like a bittersweet kind of chocolate, and I'm still getting just a hint of some tart fruitiness. So this tea is nice. It has in the beginning there, you have that nice kind of like chocolatey, you're getting that good like cacao chocolatey flavor. And then that kind of melts into this slightly tart but sweet. It's not necessarily super fruity, but you're getting that fruit kind of essence. This tea does have a nice light body, but it is more like a medium astringency. Like, it's not super drying in your mouth, but it is definitely a little bit drying. And it on its own, it is not very sweet. So even though you're getting that chocolate and that fruity flavor, it's not sweet. But I do really like this blend. It is also very good with like a little bit of sugar in it to add that sweetness in, or, you know, whatever kind of sweetener you like to add. In terms of the like kind of like chocolate covered strawberry or like chocolate covered fruit teas that I've had, this one is my favorite. And I think it's because it's not like overly artificially flavored or things like that. Like, I feel like the chocolate tastes like real like dark chocolate, and the fruit tastes like kind of like real fruit and not necessarily this like artificial type of deal. So I really enjoy this blend. I also thought I would show you what this does as a latte, or if you add a little bit of milk into it. So I have some milk that I warmed it in the microwave a little bit, so let's add this in here. This tea, it takes milk very well. I know it says that it has hibiscus flowers, and I know that can be really like when you see hibiscus, you'd be like, oh, don't put milk in that. But because it's the hibiscus flower, it is not hibiscus. It doesn't curdle because it's a flower, not hibiscus. So it's not the actual fruit that does have the acidity that would make milk curdle. So the flower it's actually much more like florally than that like tart fruit that you would think that it would be, but it's not. But this tea takes milk super well, and I think that it benefits from milk really well as well, because it kind of like carries the chocolate flavor a little bit better. This tea does have a very light body, and I think that the milk kind of helps to bring out the chocolate, even though I haven't added any sweetener into this, but it does kind of lighten the bitterness a little bit from the chocolate in there, and it turns it into a much more like not sweet, but it just like alleviates some of the bitterness, so that kind of translates as it being sweeter, but it's not actually sweetened. But it's delicious, and I love this blend. I think that it's wonderful with like a little bit of milk and sugar, which is typically my favorite way to take black teas, but this one is like, with a little bit of milk and sugar, this is like one of my favorite blends. So that is my look at the Valentine's blend from Simpson Vail. Have you tried this tea before? Let me know what your thoughts of it are in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. But that is all for now, so as always, happy sipping.